In today's video, I'm going to teach you GPT 4.0 versus Gemini versus Claude IQ test. We'll walk through how these three leading AI models stack up in terms of planning ability, coding, strength, speed, and cost. And I'll share clear guidance on when to use each one based on those traits. Let's start with Claude. Claude shines when you need a thorough, step-by-step plan. Think of complex workflows, multi-stage projects, or situations where you want the model to outline the path before producing the final output. Its plan mode is notably detailed, helping you surface edge cases, dependencies, and priorities early. Claude is also strong in coding tasks, producing organized functions, readable structure, and explanations of why it chose a certain approach. The trade-off is price. Among the three, Claude tends to be the most expensive, so it's best used when the quality of planning or code justification genuinely saves you time later. If your daily workflow benefits from highly structured planning, Claude is a dependable choice. Next is GPT 4.0. GPT is excellent at delivering structured plans and text-heavy designs. If you want well-organized outlines, labeled sections, or documents that read like polished briefs, GPT handles that format well. It also offers strong structured reasoning, breaking down problems into logical components, and walking you through its thought process in a clear, linear way. The caveat is speed and cost on long tasks. When prompts or outputs get large, GPT can slow down and become costlier, especially if you iterate heavily. For shorter, high-precision reasoning, or when you want a clean, hierarchical document, GPT is a solid fit, but plan ahead if your task might balloon in length. Finally, Gemini Pro is the speed and budget winner. It's typically the fastest to return results and the cheapest to run, which makes it great for quick drafts, summaries, and rapid iterations. However, its outputs can be simpler and sometimes shallow. You may notice it covering the basics well while glossing over nuance or advanced edge cases. A helpful tip is to provide tighter prompts with explicit constraints and examples to coax more depth. Even then, if you require deep analysis by default, you might need to follow up with targeted prompts or switch to a different model. To recap the practical guidance, choose Claude when you want detailed plan mode and reliable coding outputs for daily workflow. Use Gemini when speed and cost are your top priorities. And pick GPT when you need strong structured reasoning and text-forward organization, acknowledging it can be slower on long tasks. With that framing, you can match the right model to the job, save time, and get more consistent results.